Everybody, my name is Curtis of Guppy's Power Sports in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I really appreciate you tuning in today. What I am going to be doing is giving you a first impression, a quick little unboxing of something that goes with this. This is the Aegis Elite Custom from Kimber. It's a 1911 chambered in 45 ACP. Before we even mess with this, let's make sure this is safe, because this is how my everyday carry, this is how I carry this thing when I carry it. It's got a fully loaded magazine. It's got a round in the chamber. Safety is on, and my hammer is pulled. That way, if I have to engage someone or do something, I only have a few seconds to get the gun out and get it ready and make it ready. I don't have to rack around, go through all that. It's just pull it out, knock off safety, the gun is ready to go. But it's safe in here. It's very safe. It's got quite a bit of safety features on it. The trigger is covered. That's one safety. It's got a safety on it. It's got a hand grip safety, and my finger is not going to be in it until I'm ready to pull the trigger. So it's got 4 safeties on it. Very safe carrying like this, guys. Now, I won't argue that with you, but that's how I carry. I feel very safe carrying it like this. I feel safer carrying it this way than any other way. This is how I carry. I'm not going to argue it. That's how I carry. So let me make the gun safe right now. I'll pull it out of the holster. I will drop the magazine out, and I'm going to take the gun out of the thing because I got to take the safety off. And I'm going to drop it down and get that extra ammo and lock the rack open. There it is. There's the bullet out of it. Okay, it's empty. Magazine's out. I inspect it inside, make sure it's empty, and it is empty. There's not a round in it. This gun, this is a safe pistol now. This 1911 is an awesome pistol. This is 1911. I love it. It's got the Venom red dot side on it. I'm very happy with the gun so far. If there was anything that I would have to say, let me set this aside now, guys, because we're going to need this later. The only thing I would have to say that I'm kind of not happy about, and I wouldn't say it's really not happy, just kind of, I don't know why Kimber does it, but because a lot of manufacturers, almost all manufacturers, give more than one magazine. Sure, Kimber, you gave a good magazine. This is the Kimber Tac-Mag. It comes with 2 extra base plates. A little small one and a little bit thicker one, so you could decide which one you want to carry. But this is a really nice mag. So my kids asked me what I wanted for Father's Day, and I said, well, I wouldn't mind having a couple extra magazines to go with that 1911 I want. So this is what they purchased. Boom. It's the Kimber Tac-Mag for 1911s. It says on here it fits most 1911s. So what I'm going to do is just going to do a quick unboxing and kind of go over the features of the magazine and kind of tell you what I think about it. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, let's take a look at this. This is the one that came with my pistol right here. This is the one that came with it. Very happy with it. It seems like it's really built very well. But let's go ahead. This is the other one that my son bought me. I put the small plate on there. And I'm going to put the big plate on there. But let's go ahead and open this up. But this is how it comes. Just like this. Let's open it up. It's real simple. Ain't going to be a big unboxing. Yay, got it out. There it is. It comes with that paper right there. All right. Let's take a look at what this came with. Came with the magazine. There's the magazine. Let me open this up. It came with an extra base plate. Came with a base pad, a large base pad, a small base pad, and it came with 4 screws. Okay, where's the other screw? Oh, it's still in the bag. I know I've seen 4 in there. There's 4 screw. Came with 4 screws. So that's what it came with. 4 screws, magazine, an extra base plate, and the base pads, 2 base pads, a small and a large. Let me get this over here and I'll show you real quick. This is without it. This is with a small base pad, and I'm going to set this up here. This will be what it looks like with the large base pad on there. So you can kind of get an idea what they're going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and throw the large base pad on this one here. Actually, I'm going to put it on this one. I'm going to throw it on there real quick so you can see what it looks like there. And then we're going to talk about, let me throw it on there real quick. Just put a screw in. It's pretty simple. And screw it in. And then I'll put each one in the gun. You can take a look at it and see what you think. Any comments you can leave in the comment section. Okay, there we go. It's on tight. And that's the difference. None, small, large. Okay, this is what the gun looks like with large in. That's what it looks like with large in. Let's go ahead and take that out. This is what it looks like with a small base pad on. And this is what it looks like with the large base pad on. To me, preferably just for looks wise, I prefer the small base pad. So let's take and set these to the side. Now let's go ahead and talk about how this came. Let's go ahead and take this large base pad off real quick. I just wanted to show you real quick what that looked like on there. And I'll put it back on later. But I want to talk about the tube and all that. Okay. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Except for this is what came with it. All right. Let's talk about it. One of the first things I noticed about it is it's made out of stainless steel. And it's highly polished. And I know it's been heat treated. And of course heat treating will really make these really tough and strong. Okay. It's got the feed lips are heat treated also. Here, these are the feed lips that you put the ammo in. This was without the ammo in. And these are your feed lips here, right here and here. And they really hold the ammo in really, really well. That's one thing I do like about it. It is tight in there. They're held in there really, really well. So I'm very happy with that. That holds in there really good. The second thing what I like is you see the big holes here. You can tell that's the third hole, fourth hole, fifth hole, sixth hole, seventh hole, eighth hole. You can see how many rounds you got in it, like this one right here. It's got 8 rounds in it. You can see it's covered up with the stainless down there, so you can see it really well. I like that. They could tell how many rounds you got in it. Pretty cool. Okay. The wire springs inside, they're called rocket wires, and they are heat treated also. And it's to prevent the spring from wearing out and lasting longer, and also corrosion resistant. Inside it, if you take the floor plate off, which is this plate here is the extra floor plate. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. If you take the floor plate off real quick, it's got it's got a metal internal retaining plate. This is a retaining plate that holds everything in there. I could take and pull it out and pull the springs out and all that and clean it in there very, very well. But it's got it to hold it in there so the spring don't come flying out of there. I mean, fight with it to get it back in there, but anyways. Oh, don't do that. That's not good. Okay, that's going to be really tough. Let me see if I can push that back through there. Okay, pull it back this way. Oh, geez, how did I do that? Okay, now I'm going to have problems. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so you just slide the plate back in there. It's slide back in there. Got to make sure that spring don't stick out like that, but it was easy to get back in there. So that's a retaining plate. It holds the spring and everything in there, which is really nice. And of course, the base plate just simply slides on really easy back in there. Just push down and man, boom, it's back on. Okay, that goes the same thing. After you put them on with that, you could just remove it real quick and change them base plates. Just put a screwdriver in there and open it up, and same thing, put it back, boom, back in there. So you can change the base plates really quick, which is pretty cool. I like that. All right. Kimber's pretty proud of this. They got their follower. This is the follower here. And it even says it on it. They got a patent pending on this follower because they've coated it with a self-lubricating black Teflon. And what this is supposed to do, it's supposed to keep the ammo from tipping and the rocker from rocking back and forth after each shot. What this prevents is your ammo not being jammed in the gun and going up. So it should be jam free with this rocker, with this follower. So hopefully that works as said. Like I said, I've not really shot the gun yet. I'm fixing to go out here probably in a week or so, and then I'll give you a full review on that gun. All right, let's take one last look at this stuff. Okay, I like how well it's built, just like its gun. Kimber's a really nice firearm. Very, very nice firearm. I can't wait to go shoot this thing. Hopefully here in a week or two I'll get out, free up some time and go shoot it. So let's look at the difference of how each one of these looks in this gun. And then we'll end the video from there. That's what it looks like with no extra base plate on the bottom. No base pad on the bottom. Let's put one on there with the base pad on there. There's one with a base pad. The thing that I think I'm gonna run the gun with the small ones on there for right now and just see how that works, is it prevents this from striking and hitting other things. It'll protect this metal down here and my grips from getting scuffed up and banged up. I would much rather have that take a beating than this take a beating. So I believe that's the main deal on them. At least that's what I'm thinking. If someone knows different what the main deal for it is and why they did them. But I do like that one right there. So that's what I'm going to be going with. And this is what the large base plate looks on there. You guys tell me which ones you like on there as far as aesthetics. Again, this is going to be the one that I'm going to run with, just like that. That's how I'm going to run that gun for right now. I'll run it for a few weeks to a month like that, and then I'll put this one on and carry it like that. Guys, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more content from me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when that comes out, hit the bell button. To all you power sport guys out there, get your rides out. Ride hard, but ride safe. To all you photographers out there or videographers, get your cameras out, take some pictures, shoot some film. To all you gun guys out there, practice great gun safety and have a good day. Thanks for tuning in.